What is the largest collection of belly button lint? How long has a person been buried alive? Join us as we explore the wacky, wild and wonderful achievements of people from all around the globe. Get ready to be amazed, astounded, and maybe even a little grossed out as we uncover the weirdest records out there. These are the top 20 weirdest records in the world.
Go Guinness! Okay? 4, 3, 2, 1, ja!
Let's start with the man with the most tattoos, a story of self-expression and commitment to art. Meet Lucky Diamond Rich, the man who holds the Guinness World Record for the most tattoos on a single person, with over 100 of his body covered in ink. But Lucky's journey to becoming the most tattoo man was not an easy one. He has spent over 1,000 hours in tattoo studios, which made him a celebrity, but they have also made him the target of criticism and discrimination. But that doesn't stop his desire of tattooing on top of what he already had, meaning that he would achieve 200 of his body covered. Since I'm talking about bodies covered, meet Elaine Davison, the girl with the most piercing in the world. With over 9,000 piercings, Elaine has become a living work of art, pushing the boundaries of what is possible in the world of body modification. Did you know that the record for the longest nail was recently broken in 2022 by Diana Armstrong, with her nails being 4'5" long? Together, her nails measure more than 42.6 feet. Can you guess for how many years she let them grow? 25 years. Could you imagine having such big nails for so long? All my friends will judge me. Talking about big, the tallest person in the world right now also holds the records for the biggest hands. His name is Sultan Kozan and measures 8'3", and his hands 11 inches. But the tallest person to ever be alive is Robert Pershing Wadlow. He had a dysfunction that prevented him from stopping to grow, and he died at the age of 22. He was 8'9", and his hands were 12.7 inches. In history, some mustache marked some generations, once for good reasons and once for bad. But in 2014, the record for the biggest mustache goes to Ram Singh Chouhan, with his facial hair measuring 17.7 feet. Just imagine the funny forms you could do with it. Asha Rani threw a washing machine 24 feet and 11 inches using only her hair. And the fastest distance pushed by a bear was Anthony's Contreras, who pushed a car from 32.8 feet using only his beard. I want to know what these people are taking to have such strong hair. I need help. Since I'm already talking about hair, the hairiest person to ever exist is Larry Gomez. His body is 1980% covered in fluffy dark locks, earning him the nickname Wolfman. He was born with an incredibly rare condition, hypertrichosis, which causes excessive hair growth. Now, I know Valentine's Day has passed, but I saved this one just for you and your soulmate. The record of the longest kiss went to Ekakai and Lakazana when they kissed for 58 hours, 35 minutes, and 58 seconds. This implies that they cannot eat, drink, or sleep. Tell me in the comments how long you think was your longest kiss. Well, and to put things in perspective, this couple might going to need the biggest condom ever, right? If you are wondering what's the size of it, let's just say that only 8 guys, all piled up with the height of the tallest man ever alive, wouldn't have reached the top. It was 72 feet. For the next fact, prepare your stomach, because the man with the largest collection of belly button lint might seem like an odd topic to some. Some people collect stamps, others collect coins, but for this man, his obsession was with the lint that gathered in his belly button. The largest collection of belly button lint was by Graham Barker, who has collected belly button lint since 1984 and has amassed over 22.1 grams of it. Over time, he became fascinated with the different colors and textures of the lint that accumulated in his belly button. He started saving it, storing it in small jars, and carefully labeling each one with a date. Pretty walkers, right? Let's now enter the breaking area, but break that subscribe button if you don't want some of these dudes to break into your house. Hollywood broke 47 watermelons with his head in just 1 minute. Olsen used her thighs to smash 3 watermelons in 7.5 seconds, breaking the record for females and males. Kevin Shelley broke 46 toilet seats with his head in 1 minute. Janaka Basnaik broke free after spending 6 hours and 45 minutes buried alive in the coffin underground. And talking about being buried alive, the longest time spent living without a heartbeat was by the China Simons, who lived without a heartbeat for 1,017 days while waiting for a heart transplant. Now, that's what I call a zombie. If you are a person that loves the show Fear Factor, I bet you haven't seen anything like this next one. Jackie Bybee held 13 live rattlesnakes in his mouth for 10 seconds, and Kostas Kanellopoulos lived in a glass enclosure with 3,000 scorpions for 32 days. These people are obsessed with animals. And for the last one, and the most dangerous, Roy Sullivan was struck by lightning 7 times in his lifetime. Just to have some context, the probability of being struck by lightning is 1 in a million. And even if you are in an open area under a strong storm, it is still 1 in 1,000. How did Roy get hit 7 times? Oh well, we found some crazy people in this video, but I bet none of them would have the courage to tattoo some of the most dangerous tattoos in the entire world. But well, as always, you can say, now I know.